to my channel. I'm excited because today I'm going to be sharing with you what I did to refresh my living room for summer. And I didn't do a whole lot because if y'all know me, I like to keep my decor simple, but I did make some changes that I'm really excited to share with you today. So HEIDI'S decided to get a group of YouTubers together to do this collab, and so we're all going to be doing different things to refresh our living rooms, and some of us are going to keep it simple like I did, and some might be doing more, actually moving furniture around and changing artwork and things like that. So make sure that you check out the link in the description box below, because there are 11 other ladies that are participating in this, and I'm sure you're going to want to check out all of their videos as well. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're interested in creating a beautiful home, simplifying your daily routines, and living your most inspired life, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so you'll never miss a video. Alright, so let's jump into it and let me show you what I did to refresh my living room for summer. One of the simplest things you can do to change out the look of your living room is simply to change out your throw pillows. I'm really bad about this. I keep the same pillows. I like how it works. I think it gives a cohesive look to our room. So I haven't changed these pillows out in years, but I did decide to go ahead and change them out for summer. I already had this pillow that I bought a couple years ago when we moved in the house, and I needed something just in the meantime of while we were waiting for our furniture to arrive. So I wanted to go ahead and use that. It was also perfect because it ties in with the blue from our artwork, and that was the kind of the theme I wanted to go with, was to bring in the blue. Didn't want to spend money, so since I already had it, this was my starting point. I also like the texture and the variation of colors and pattern that this particular pillow has. Since I already had texture and pattern in the big pillow, for my smaller pillows, I decided to go with just a solid color. So it's blue on one side and then just tan on the other side, which pulls in all of the cream kind of tan colors that we have going on in the room. So I thought this was perfect. This was from Target and it was $20. I also found this cream colored pillow at Target, and I thought it would be perfect. I love the detail on it and thought it would add more interest to the room, and mixing the textures really does add interest and makes everything just pop a little bit. I do wish it was a little bit bigger, but it still works. I also like to keep blankets on my couch, and I knew I was gonna need to change these out regardless because I was still using the one that I used for the fall and winter. I'd never changed them out even through the spring, so I knew it was time to change that out. So I decided to get some blue and white blankets that would go nicely with the pillows and the other decor that I was getting. So I also found these two blankets at Target. The one I'm putting on the bottom is navy with a cream background, and I think it's perfect. I don't particularly like the tassels and the little red piece that's on the tassels, so I may end up cutting those off or at least changing the red, but for now I'm just tucking them under and hiding them. And then to layer on top of that, I'm using this beautiful woven textured baby blue and white blanket, and I think it is just gorgeous. And between the two blankets, it's pulling in all of the different colors from the pillows that I bought. It's got the creams, and then I love the other one that has more of the white tone with the baby blue, because that's pulling in more of those colors from the pictures. So I think these are perfect, and not only are they beautiful, but they are also functional because we use these blankets all the time. Just to brighten up the little table next to our tweed chair, I decided to add the book Beautifully Organized by Nikki. If you're familiar with At Home with Nikki, then you might know that she wrote this book, and I love Nikki Boyd. I love her channel. So I was excited when her book came out. I bought it. If you have not gotten that book yet, I do highly recommend it. Not only is it a great read full of organizational tips, but it is also a beautiful book. So I thought the white would be perfect to put on this table. And on top of that, I found this beautiful vase from Hobby Lobby for $15. So I'm just gonna leave that there. And I thought about adding some flowers, but I decided I kind of like it just like it is. On the sofa table, all I did was add in my vases that I found at home last year. So I just added those to the bottom. I thought they did a great job of bringing in that blue. I love the way the glass is rippled on these. It has such texture and interest again, so I love that. And then up on the top shelf, all I did was add in my glass fishing balls from Japan. I love these balls. We got them in Alaska. They are from Japan, but they float on shore in Alaska. We found these in Homer, which is our favorite place in Alaska, and I love it because when I get to bring these out, it just reminds me of Alaska, and y'all know Alaska just feels like home for us now. So I love these, and I think they do a great job of also tying in the blue and the greens that we have going on and kind of making that cohesiveness between the blues and the green. Because I was bringing in more blues into the living room, I knew that I also needed to carry that into the kitchen a little bit. So on my kitchen island, I decided to trade out my glass hurricane vase with this vase that I found at the thrift store for $3. I love it with the mercury glass and then the blue on it. It helps bring in some of that blue. And then I'm just using my same white hydrangeas, which I love because the color of them I think is perfect, and then I like the green from the leaves that again helps tie the green in with the blue, so I thought that was perfect. I've been using my little dishes just sitting here next to it, which I love, and I decided to turn them over and just add the white candles to bring in the touch of white and again keep it very simple and fresh. The last space that I decided to decorate in the kitchen to help tie everything together, since those spaces are open, was my little corner where I had done my spring arrangement. If you would like to see what I did for that, I'll leave that linked in the cards above. I took that down and I'm replacing it with these two beautiful mercury glass candle holders that I found at the thrift store. So the taller one was $5 and the smaller one was $3. So I thought that was a great deal for these. So on top of the larger one, I am adding in these roses that I already had. And then on top of the second one, I'm just using the white candle that I already had. And then to bring in some more blue, I decided to add this vase that I found at the thrift store also for $3. So I love the blue and the white, and it carries that blue back into this part of the kitchen, which I thought was important. And I also found this scarf at the thrift store for 99 cents. So I decided to add that. And again, I think it just adds more interest and texture and then brings in a little more blue into that corner. All right guys, I hope you've enjoyed seeing my summer living room refresh with a little bit in the kitchen as well. I have enjoyed doing this for you, and I can't tell you, I'm so grateful to Heidi for putting this collaboration together because I probably wouldn't have done it otherwise, and she kind of got me out of a little funk that I was in, so I really am appreciative of that. And I am so excited to see what all the other ladies in the collab did. So make sure you check out the link in the description box below. Go check out all of their videos and see what they did for their summer living room refresh. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you hit that button and join our community. And make sure you also not only subscribe, but turn on your bell notifications so when all my new videos about creating a beautiful home, simple routines, and an inspired life come out, you will be the first to know. All right guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.